Outer Banks. Oh yeah. I want to start this video off by thanking everybody for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. It is unbelievable. It's blowing my mind. Thank you so much. I couldn't do it without you guys. While I've always done this because it's something I love to do, I've grown to love doing it for you guys and the community that it's built. I feel like I know some of you just through the comments. So, once again, thank you very much. And I'm going to begin the video on this week. And we are currently on the back side of Elizabeth City, kind of taking the back roads towards Shortcut Road instead of going through Elizabeth City. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, I like to show views of the Outer Banks and the surrounding areas. And like I say a lot on this channel, when I'm on these roads, this is what most of North Carolina looks like on the backside. A lot of these long country back roads with no signs of civilization as far as gas, convenience, groceries. Most people who live out here in the sticks gotta travel for everything that they need. But we're not doing that today. We're traveling to Manio for another work day. Definitely gonna stop at the beach in between. I gotta stop at the beach every single time I go out there because now I only come out 3 to 4 days a week. And some exciting news coming in for this weekend. We're gonna be going back to McHorney's and we're gonna start building the walls to the haunted house. And I'm gonna take you guys with me there as well. Alright everybody, we made our way back to Currituck, passing by the high school right now. We're currently in the 35-mile-an-hour zone. Things are a little slow through here. And here in just a minute, we're going to be passing by where we're doing our haunted house this year, the Backwoods Haunt. For more info, backwoodshaunt.com. If you're in town, come see us. Open every weekend in October. Like I say, I gotta throw that in every video now. It's the season. And I got the message this morning that they freshly cut the grass yesterday, so I'm excited to see it out there with the road sign and all. Yes, here in North Carolina we get a little funny about our grass. Coming right up on that one right here on the left. Road sign's looking good. Oh yeah, baby. And we are in Coin Jock. School buses were putting me a little behind this morning, having to stop for every single kid that was trying to get on the bus. So now I'm on limited time, but I am still gonna go make some time to go to the beach. I'm gonna check back in with you guys when we get a little closer to the bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made our way back to the little small stretch, 45-mile-an-hour zone, right before the Currituck Bridge, Wright Memorial Bridge, the Golden Gates to the Outer Banks. And we have arrived. I know the sun's probably in your face just a little bit, but I always have to capture the sun over the water. Such a beautiful thing. And the view will change here in a few weeks when the time changes. always feels good to get back on this bridge because I know where I'm headed. Back to my original stomping grounds for a few days. And welcome to Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, home sweet home. Well, I lived in Kill Devil Hills most of my life, but I've come through this stretch right here my whole life. Just a small backstory for anybody wondering out there. I moved out here when I was 8 years old, and my family used to take us out here every year on vacation. And funny story about it is, a hurricane came along when we were vacationing one time, and that ended up being the reason that we stayed. Because we could not get off the island during that. It was Hurricane Andrew, and I want to say that was like 1994 possibly, but I'll have to look that up to get the date on you if you're interested. But we were not able to leave the island. They called for an evacuation. We did it too late, and they weren't letting anybody else leave. So it actually ended up turning out for us to permanently live here. And I couldn't be more thankful. Looks like we got a little wreck. Coming up on a little wreck here. Looks like they already got it cleared up. Got the vehicles on the tow truck. Right, zipping through Kitty Hawk. We're about to cross into the Kill Devil Hills line. And you know what time it is after that? Going to hunt OBX This. Things are a little different this time of year. School is back, so the traffic flow is a little different. And there'll be less and less people trying to go to the beach in the morning time. But we are not one of those people. We're going to the beach. Traffic does get a little wild here in the morning time. Around this time anyway, it's 9:15. And everybody's trying to get to work. Mixed in with the tourists that are here, of course. Mixed in with trying to get their kids to school. Can make for some busy mornings. But so far, I don't have too many complaints about the way the drive is going. It's actually, I believe this is my first red light of the whole drive. Notice how I said the first one. Currently at the Collington intersection. Ocean Bay Boulevard, if you will. Pretty much guaranteed to get stopped at this traffic light every time. Every now and then I get lucky and I'm able to get right through it. For the most part, you're gonna stop. We are now in the busiest part of Kill Devil Hills. Coming up on French Fry Alley. Got Captain George's Seafood there on the left. Right across the street is the Outer Banks Brewing Station. Still one of the only places doing some late night things. And also that includes Jolly Rogers. I failed to mention that I am very disappointed in sad news coming on the social media platforms that one of our favorite places, Ladles, is closing their doors, and they already did. The other day they put out a post and said today will be our last day. And that is sad news, because I eat there probably once a month. But wish them well in their new adventures or whatever it is they do. And also some other restaurant news. One of our other favorite spots, Two Roads Tavern, which I've taken you to a couple times, has bought Longboard's Grill, and they are going to move into the Longboard's Grill location. So that should be interesting. If you want my personal opinion, Longboard's is trash as far as food goes, and I've never liked them. So I'm happy that Two Roads Tavern's getting a bigger space out of it. Now crossing into Nags Head. I am a little pressed for time, so the beach is going to be a quick stop today, and I'll try to make up for it at the restaurant. Hope that's alright with you guys, but I'm definitely going to make up for it tomorrow morning. I know that the rip currents have been crazy lately, so I do have my bathing suit with me just in case it decides to change back to a normal ocean, but I do want to go check out this wind-whipped ocean. And we've been zipping through these open stretches of Nags Head here. I didn't get stopped at any traffic lights. Makes me happy, because at this point I am officially late for work. We're going to add a couple minutes of lateness to that, because we're going to go check out the beach for just a couple minutes. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn right here, just because I got an open shot right after this little patch. Boom. And I like this spot right here. I showed it to you the other day, Sea Chase, because you get right onto the beach road. Just be careful with this spot. There's somewhat of a blind spot trying to come back out of there. Seems like we've been visiting this area quite a bit lately, and that's usually because, like just now, when I'm zipping through the traffic and I'm a little late for work, I like to keep my wheels turning. But knowing that that's just a really short stretch to the beach road, I'm able to take it from there. And then after we get done at the beach, I'll probably go straight across right back to the highway. And currently I am 5 minutes from work, so I guess I could have just gone to that one right there, missed it. But I'm going to the next one I see, and it'll probably be one that we've been going to recently. Yep. Coming right back here to Glidden Street, and again I hope I'm saying that right. And just like normal, especially this time of year, I'm the only vehicle here. Easy to recognize this beach access because it's right next to the Islander Motel. Yep, I'm coming here a lot lately. Easiest way to recognize it. Glidden Street. Once again, hope I'm saying that right. I have got to start looking these names up. You can feel the wind. I know this ocean's gonna look crazy. Mother Nature's gonna be pissed. Let's go say hey. But guess who's not pissed?
this guy right here. Why? Because it's a beautiful day outside. It's only 73 degrees. And oh yeah, that is an ocean right there that you do not want to get into. That thing will suck you right on out. Say you're part of the graveyard of Atlantic now. Nobody wants to be part of the graveyard of Atlantic. Jeanette's Pier down the way. Like I said, a very wind-whipped ocean. I like to fancy myself a pretty good swimmer, but I'm telling you guys, I would not get in that. That thing's gonna knock you all over the place, wave after wave. Like I said, pressed for time. Just wanted to show you guys what Mother Nature was up to, and now I'm gonna run and jog up this sand dune, get myself there. I don't like to push the time this much, and I don't like to be late for anything, but this channel here seems to bring it out of me. I'll be late for the channel. You guys are getting me in trouble. Just kidding. I'll make up for it when I get there. I'm gonna do my part. But they never stress me about being a couple minutes late because they know how far I have to come from. And if it wasn't for all the school buses stopping in front of me this morning, I would have made it on time. But besides the point, let's get ourselves to work. All right, everybody, as stated before, I'm gonna go straight across, make a left on the highway, keep continuing south towards Medio. I'll be at work in like 5 minutes. And I love Nags Head this time of year. Very quiet. I finally put some stuff on my window. We'll see if it helps with that old squeak. All right, able to get right back on the highway. And we'll be on the Nags Head Causeway here in just a second. Of course, you can get in the turning lane right here, take a left and head south. Keep going on to Hatteras and Ocracoke, South Nags Head. Got the double green light this morning on the Nags Head Causeway. It's gonna be a good day. That's pure luck right there. And as we're coming up on the Manio Bridge, I have to mention that they put out an article the other day that they are gonna finish this side of the bridge starting next week. So that'll be something I'll be dealing with all winter long. And they probably won't be complete until springtime or something like that, right before the summertime next year. speak of the devil, Manio Bridge. Here we go. And now that the last summer holiday is complete, which was Labor Day, and the kids are back to school, the restaurant has slowed down quite a bit. We usually always experience this week-long lull before things kind of pick up just a little more. September is the land of the unknown as far as the restaurant goes. Sometimes it's still really busy, and other times we're just sitting there twiddling our thumbs. I'm just kidding. There is always something to do at the restaurant, because we're due for a health inspection any day now, so might be doing some cleaning tasks today if it's too slow, because I like to keep myself occupied. I don't like to scroll on my phone or anything like that too much. Sometimes. Depends on how much downtime I actually have. But I'd rather spend it at cleaning, trying to take care of the restaurant that takes care of me. Alright, we have arrived. Hey, Livio. Jeremy in the house.
No.
Nice looking grilled cheese is there, Jeremy.
Thank you, Chef. YouTube man about.
What up? Do we have those spoons?
I know. Waiting on y'all to bring me some.
What up, y'all? I'm expoing. I'm doing pretty good actually, but
Pretty slow night, huh?
yeah. And Alan keeps calling me a jackrabbit, but I don't have big ass ears, so Alan, you're on YouTube.
So you keep calling her a jackrabbit?
Yeah, because she's all over the place.
Hard worker,
Yeah.
Anna Dowdy right there.
How do you feel about having your release?
Get it, Mason.
How many can we carry?
Where are we at, La Pagadas?
Yeah, we're a lot Plaza. Plaza has Tekla.
That's fucking putting in work right there, homie. Some mighty fine polishing you're doing there, buddy. Master. All right, everybody. It's a wrap. They took it easy on us today after a long summer. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.